Are you going to be in the podcast today?
I hate you so much. Don't come near me. Don't come near me.
Oh, you got eye booby. Hold on, look at.
If Satan took a shit, it would be you.
Look at you making him cry.
Good. He made me cry. He bit off part of my ear.
Look at, he's so sorry about it.
He's not sorry. He's trying to figure out how to bite the rest of my ear off.
He's like sorry about it. Actually, I tell him I'm sorry about it. Are you sorry? You're sorry. Say, get over it, Justin. That was years ago. Stop.
Hey, hello, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to Outside the Don't come near me. Do not get... Ah! Go away! Welcome to Outside the Comfort Zone. We're talking about things that you probably shouldn't talk about. Go away!
Hi.
I hate you.
Oh my god.
Don't stop looking at me like
over
that,
it.
like I'm a piece of meat. Okay.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome to
Hi.
Outside the Comfort Zone. This one's freaking out because my dog is joining us and Buddy may have bit his ear at one point. Just like a nibble. It was fun.
It was not a nibble. He took a chunk out.
Whatever. He's like,
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
he's
though.
looking at you like you're fucking right, I did.
Yeah, I know. He knows exactly what we're talking about too.
He's like, this is one of my proudest moments.
Oh, I hate that
Okay.
dog.
So, welcome to Outside the Comfort Zone, where we're talking about things that you probably shouldn't talk about on the internet. How's your hump day going? Hump, hump, hump. Woo!
Hum 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 woo!
Woo!
So it's
God.
actually not hump day today.
Well, not
Today is November 10th.
We should be wearing poppies.
Oh, we should
I
be.
have a poppy over there.
Can I wear it?
Yeah.
I had a poppy, but it's on my other coat.
See, happy Remembrance Day yesterday, if you see this on Wednesday. So, that's what's happening right now. I don't know. It's over there if you want to go get it.
No.
No. Okay. So, how was your week? What'd you do?
Just at school all week. I went to the CFR.
Oh, really?
The Canadian Finals Rodeo.
Did you win tickets?
No.
Oh, you bought them?
No.
You didn't have tickets?
I did have tickets. I did have tickets.
I did had tickets, yes.
Buddy can't get down. He's such a dumbass. Hey, buddy.
Buddy, the bench is over there, sweetheart. No,
Oh,
don't go over there.
He's so dumb. No, to this, Jimmy's dad bought tickets, and we all went, oh, is he gonna do it? Oh, he's so scared. Should I just kick him off?
No. So that's what you did this week. You went to the CFR, you did school, you stole a jacket from...
No, I went to the Blackstone premiere. Blackstone is the TV show filmed in Alberta.
I don't know.
Oh. It's
Is
on
it
season
good?
4. It's a season 4 premiere.
Is it good?
Yeah.
You've never seen it before.
I've
in
never
your
seen it
life.
before. But I went to the season 4 premiere.
How was that? How was the premiere?
The premiere was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's lots of interesting stuff that happened at the premiere. But I don't think I'm really allowed to talk about it.
Ooh, you're becoming that person who can't talk about things.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
That's exciting. No, but yeah, it was fun. It was fun. We, the bar was in the same room as the coat check. And I was help running the coat check. So it was a lot of fun.
It was a good time.
It was fun.
Great time.
Yeah, it was busy. I was there all day. Talked to the mayor.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is he a nice guy?
Yeah, he seems decent.
He's okay. We accept him.
He's nice. He's like 25.
Who's the... Oh, it was the young guy who's
Yeah.
the mayor. Is he cute?
Don Iverson?
Can I marry him?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
He's about twice as tall as you.
Perfect.
He's super tall.
Is he hot?
Yes?
Okay. I'm down. Let's get married, Dawn.
Don Iverson,
Let's get married.
mayor of Edmonton. No, he's coming to the premiere of our short film that we do.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Can I come?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, if you want.
Can I marry him?
Well, his wife was there.
Oh, okay. Probably not then.
Yeah. Polygamy.
Okay, we're gonna throw back to that after I talk about my week when we do the fan fiction section because we got so much fan fiction. Thank you so much.
It's awesome.
Fucking amazing.
My favorite is the lamp one, so I'm actually going to read it out later on in this podcast, so stay tuned.
My favorite was the only one I haven't read yet, which is why that's probably what I'm going to read out. But I also want to talk about the sexual one from last week because that was interesting and different. But my week, I did a couple midterms and thank fuck that's over. I have one more on Thursday. So
Did
the
you
day
just
after this
thank
goes
fuck?
up. I thanked fucked. I thanked fuck.
You thanked fucked. How does one thank fuck? Thank you, fuck.
Yeah. It's just, there's nothing left in my brain, so that's what I say now. It's
Oh.
all gone.
Okay.
I have nothing anymore. And I'm a little hungover today, so like I just not all functioning super highly. Bracken came over last night and we filmed Guy Talks and we did a You Now show and it was fun, and those videos should be up on my main channel in, I don't know, a couple weeks. And then I went for dinner this week and I did a bunch of other shit that wasn't really all that exciting. Most of my week was spent studying. That's what most of my week was. Studying and drinking.
I'm just not going to talk anymore because you're probably just going to edit it out.
I'm going to edit this out too. Everything you say is gone.
You're not supposed to edit podcasts.
Well, you're not supposed to say things like that. Okay, so...
It's going outside your comfort zone.
Two outside my comfort zone.
There's no two outside your comfort zone.
There is. Okay, so would you like to read fan fiction? Do you want to start off with that?
No.
No?
We're gonna go with that later.
Oh, okay. Oh, we should do Patreon right now. I like doing it at the beginning more so than at the end. So, thank you. If you don't know what Patreon is, then...
I'm gonna read it this time.
Alright, if you don't know what Patreon is, if you want to support the show monetarily, then we really
She didn't say
that.
she didn't say momentarily. She said
monetarily.
monetary, so money wise.
With your cash money.
Cash money.
Yo.
Well, if you're Lil Wayne and you like us, let us know.
You have some grills. Those are grills, right? Grills?
Grills, yeah.
Grills. So if you want to give us money for the show, we're going to get some lighting because, as you can tell through this podcast and through last week's podcast, it changes like a motherfucker.
And it's not just giving us money. You get shit too.
Yeah, you get rewards, like we shout out you, and we shout out your social media, and if you pledge more money, then you get like Skype calls, and
then eventually we're gonna have t-shirts.
Yeah, eventually.
That are happening.
One day when we actually start making legit money from
and
YouTube.
And there's Skype calls, and there's commercials you can get in the middle of our podcast to
You
show
can
you.
just advertise yourself for 20 seconds in our podcast.
20 seconds. What could you say in 20 seconds?
seconds.
I'm gonna time you right now. 1.
Oh, thank you guys so much for watching this podcast. Make sure that you also go check out my YouTube channel. It is this, and on my channel I do this, this, and this, and it's wonderful. Thanks again for supporting the show. I love the podcast personally. Make sure to check me out. Links down below.
16.
I think that was pretty good. I'm done.
7.
That's
You
it.
have 5 more seconds that you could have used.
Just flash a tit.
Flash a tit?
Flash a tit.
There you go.
So,
Flash a tit.
just flash a tit.
Okay, so the people who are doing this already, who have already started the bandwagon that you guys can jump onto,
Yeah.
these are the pioneers of the Patreon wagon. These are the wagon wheels. Lena.
Lena.
Her Twitter is @LenaRose725. She's cool, actually. I was talking to her.
Yeah. Were you really?
Yeah.
Are you just saying that?
No, I'm serious.
Oh, okay.
Hannah.
Hannah.
Hannah M. Salis, Sallis. And her YouTube is Hannah Salis. She was nice too. I was actually Snapchatting her.
Yeah.
Nice girl.
Yep.
Megan @MKNicole83 is her Twitter, if you want to go tweet her. And her Instagram is Megan Nicole K83.
The way you're reading this shit is ridiculous.
I was also Instagramming her,
Were you?
so she's cool too.
Instagramming? How do you Instagram someone?
Well, you know, there's different ways.
Oh, okay.
If you knew how to use social networkness, you would do it.
They're all linked down below.
They're all down here. And then Melissa, Bethany, and Samantha.
Thank you for jumping on the bandwagon.
You guys jumped on the bandwagon, but you need to send us your shit.
Yeah, send us your links.
Email outside the comfort zone @outlook.com. That'll be down there too.
Yeah.
But email us all your shit, and you can be on here too.
Yeah. We'll add you to the card that's now on the floor.
Yep.
That's one thing on the floor so far. Now let's move on to fan fiction. Thank you guys for being supportive, and I want to read some fan fiction.
Why do I want to do fan fiction so early?
Because
I feel like people need to
it.
wait for fan fiction. Like, you know how like the best part of the news is always at the end?
Fine.
Okay, let's go to topics in the hat.
God, I just want to do fan
Oh, I was actually talking to somebody. They want to do the intros for us, and I was like, okay.
The whole time you're like, no, I want to do the intro.
Well, I wanted to, but I don't know if I have time to. So I told him to do like the topics from a hat intro and send it to me, and I'll see like if it's good. And then he never sent it. So.
Well, send it.
Send it. I wanted it to be like a 3D hat that comes in.
Yeah. Does it like swirl in and then it like?
Yeah, and like and then have like topics come out.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, so that's what I'm looking for.
That's what, did you tell him that's what you're looking for, or were you just like, do something, we'll see if it's good?
I kind of just said do something, we'll see if it's good. But if he doesn't do that, then I'm going to be super disappointed because he should be able to read my mind. Okay, first topic. Do we have new topics in here this week? What happened this week? Let's think about that.
What happened this week?
Yeah.
Remembrance Day is tomorrow.
Yeah, that's not this week. Well, it is this week. That was actually yesterday by the time you guys are watching this.
I saw St. Vincent, so we could talk about movies. And Die Hard, I saw Die Hard, I actually did that.
She actually went, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Jesus.
God, I'm sorry!
I'm going to see Interstellar tomorrow. Oh, no, okay, this is a movie corner. We're getting to Justin's movie corner later. Let's start with the topics from the hat. Okay.
Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna do a timer. Hold on. Everybody hold.
Everybody hold your horses.
Hold up, yo. Why is the timer different? I don't... Oh, got it.
Pubes.
Preference?
Pubes preference? Preference?
On myself, trim to bare. On other people, also trim to bare.
So it's pretty much just like a...
Trim to bare.
So there's nothing.
Just, I mean, a little or nothing.
Just like wax that shit.
Like if well, I mean, I'm not gonna ask a guy to go wax his testicles. That's not my
Hey, I wax
prerogative.
my testicles every
day.
Every second day. Every day would be a little bit much.
It just hurt too much. You gotta get a rest day.
No, it doesn't hurt.
No?
I got balls of steel.
Okay.
I rip it off.
Someone write a fan fiction about that.
No, nobody write a fan fiction about that.
But, I don't know, like for me, I can't go down on someone and enjoy it when I feel like I'm flossing with their pubic hair, you know?
Why would you do that?
Because it's just all up in your face. It's just like, it's everywhere.
It's just like everywhere?
Everywhere.
And you just can't help it. Like, it's like poking you in the eye and like in your ears.
And it's like in between your teeth for some reason. It's like, it's just...
That's gross.
Yeah, that would be gross. That's why I prefer trimmed.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine. I've never had that experience actually occur, but that's what I think long pubes would be like.
Yeah.
So.
I agree. Just as short as possible, please.
As short as possible.
Just like...
Yeah. I've never gotten a bikini wax and I want to, but I tried to do it myself once and I ended up making myself cry. So I'm now like terrified. And I realize it probably would be less painful if someone else did it because like I'm sitting here ripping like this and someone else can like do it at a better angle or whatever.
You should...
But...
You made yourself cry?
I was Skyping with Tom and I pulled one off. Not like camera Skyping, just like talking because that would have been fucked up. But... I pulled one off and we were talking about just...
As you were doing a self-bikini wax, you were Skyping with Tom.
I was. This was like a couple of years ago before he came up. And I pulled it off.
I think you said that too like nonchalantly, like you didn't think that was going to be a big deal.
I don't know. Like a lot of girls like talk on the phone when they're like... whatever.
When they're like shaving, they're like, oh yeah, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just shaving my pubes. Like, that, I don't think it's a normal thing.
Whatever, I talk to people when I'm doing weird shit.
Okay.
So,
I'm scared to call you now. Like, what are you going to be doing?
Taking a shit, probably.
Probably.
Sitting there dropping a deuce. But like...
It's like, oh, I'm just douching. It's like, what?
Just douching. So I had one laid down. And we were just, I was like, oh yeah, so you got your plane tickets? Rip! And I like screamed and started crying and he's like, something happened.
He's like, okay, I won't come. I won't come, I'm sorry.
So that happened. So yeah, I made myself cry. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Next topic.
Okay, does it turn guys off if your girlfriend has or
You can't even read your own shit? Let me hear this. Does it turn guys off if your girlfriend has lubes? Has lubes
But it uses.
Oh.
Has/uses. That's what fucked me up too.
Has lubes a sex toy? If your girlfriend has lubes a sex toy.
Has or uses a sex toy.
I wish we had like a little section where we could just show all your shitty handwriting. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. So, does it turn you off? The thought of...
No?
No?
No, that wouldn't.
Okay, that's your answer?
Yeah, that's a no.
Okay. Wonderful topic.
Okay,
Next.
awesome topic. I don't know. That's a... Best gifts for your boyfriend/girlfriend.
That one wasn't even hard to read, you asshole. For girlfriend, if you're dating just for a little while, gift cards are always good. Like, I would love a gift card to Sephora. I don't give a fuck what other people say. Like, I would love it. Gift card to Sephora, my favorite clothing stores, or anywhere that I eat regularly. And, more personally, I don't know, like, if I talk about something a lot, like, I don't know.
Sex?
Yeah, just, like, get me sex for my birthday.
Like a bikini wax kit?
Like, if I'm, like, talking about something like, oh, wow, it'd be cool to do this or go here, and, you know, it's affordable-ish, then, I don't know, listen for cues, because girls drop hints a lot.
Girls do drop hints a lot.
Yeah, I was talking about with one of my friends, like, oh yeah, I was talking to this guy about this ring that I liked, one of my ex-boyfriends, and it was like a $30 ring, and my birthday was coming up, and that was a hint. So just listen. When we talk about shit, just listen.
Girls talk about a lot of shit.
We do. You have to prioritize.
Guys can't listen to everything you say.
You have to prioritize.
I hope you know that. It's like girls say a lot of shit that like nobody really cares about, but you have to try and figure like that's how you become a guy, is like you figure out what to listen to, like what to hear. Like I hear everything you say.
Yeah.
Mostly.
You just don't listen to any of it.
Like some of the stuff I listen to. Like while we're filming podcasts, I have to try and listen to some. Like when you start talking, I usually just kind of tone you out, but then like I hear like certain words, and then I make fun of you.
Yes. Yes. Like cry and Skype call.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bikini wax Skype call, and then I put those together in my head, and I go, what?
What?
Yeah. So you have to learn to like, as a guy, you have to learn to sift.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
Before you learn how to sift, because that's
Sorry,
what
can you?
makes
I
you a
wasn't paying
man.
attention. Okay, say it again. Haha. But
What
seriously.
are you before you learn how to sift through this information? Since that is what makes you a man. What are you before that?
Oh boy.
A boy. Okay.
You're simply a boy.
Simply a boy.
Not yet a woman.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. But okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, what was the question? I completely forgot it.
Does it turn guys off if your
No.
girlfriend lubes a sex toy?
No, that's not the question. Oh, it was gifts. So, what are some good gifts to get a guy?
The one where the cat like jumps and he can't quite get to the balcony?
What? So, what are some good gifts to get a guy?
The gifts you're trying to say, right?
Yes.
Not gifts?
I said gifts.
You know the one with the cat? He's like, and he like goes spread eagle and he can't quite make it to the balcony and then he dies?
Oh my god.
We're like, there's some funny gifts. Like
There
the llama
are.
one. Fabulous. That one's funny too.
So, some presents to give to a guy.
Oh yeah, tools.
Tools. Okay.
I like tools. Clothing. I like clothing.
Okay.
Video
Video games.
Man, well, for some guys, yeah.
Yeah, I guess like sports stuff for some guys.
Yeah, for me it's like McDonald's.
McDonald's gift cards for like $200. That's
Yeah.
your entire Christmas present. It's gone in like 3 days.
I could do that. Or like even like a... Yeah, I don't know. I always need clothing.
Mhm.
And I like tools.
Mhm.
And stuff for my vehicles.
And food.
And food.
Food.
That's-
Movies?
that's
like
pretty-
date nights?
Yeah, I like movies too. Yeah.
Okay.
I like movies because that's, my life.
That's all you do.
Yeah.
That's what you do every single day.
When I'm not
of your
making
whole
movies,
life.
I watch them.
Okay, next one is how to study. Do you have any study tips?
I don't really study.
Well, I feel like it must be different for you too, because you don't really have like exams, do you?
We don't have exams, no.
Hmm.
There's no... actually, I just had a midterm, actually. In one of my classes. We have one class that has exams in it.
Hmm.
And it's my cinematography class. We learn a bunch of shit, and then he's like, yeah, midterm next week. And I was like, okay. And yeah, I failed it. But
Did you really?
Yeah. But I know everything.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's the shitty stuff where like... it's the shitty stuff where it's like, I know the different ways to light a scene or something like that. But then like on the test, he's like, list 17 different ways to light a scene. I'm like, what? 17 different ways? I'm like, I don't know, you can do it this way, you can do it this way. I come up with like 5. I'm like, I know there's like more, but like I don't know like the names of like all the different ways. And I'm like, fuck. And then like the question isn't out of 17, it's out of 1.
What?
So I just get 0. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or it's like list the 8 lighting or 8 goals to perfect lighting. And I was like, what? I was like, I don't know, it's bright enough, dark, sets the mood. I was like, I don't fucking know. And I just got a 0.
It
Like,
sets the mood.
I don't fucking know. Like, I know how to light a scene, but I don't know how to, like, explain it.
Yeah, you just make it look good on the camera.
Yeah, exactly. But, no, I failed.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
That must be tough to study for, because, like, do you have textbooks or anything, or is it just kind of, like, lectures?
It's just everything that he says in class, you just have to...
That's kind of fucking ridiculous. That is kind of ridiculous. For me, I have a lot of midterms. Like, I write a lot of notes, I write a lot of exams, and I just condense it. I study the textbook and I highlight a bunch of shit. Like, it's just normal study things, and you kind of have to, like, prioritize. Like, okay, I can either go have a social life, or I can study for this midterm that is in 2 days, get a good mark.
This one is what I do.
This is what some people do. I study and realize that I will have a social life again in 2 days if I am a hermit for, like, I'm paying so much money for this school,
But, like,
that it's like...
I don't study, but I still don't have a social life.
That's because your social life is at school.
That's all I have is at school.
You have to make it your social life.
If I didn't like the people I went to school with, I would probably kill myself.
Probably. I can legitimately see that happening. Like, here's the thing with you. I feel like...
I'm around them, like, over 60 hours a week.
Like, isn't that insane?
Yeah.
Like, if you didn't like the people there, what the fuck would you do? Like, okay, here's the thing, though. Anybody, no matter how much you're working, how long you're away from home, you can have a social life. Like, Justin's at one place 60 hours a week, and he has friends. He has a social life. He still goes out and does things with these people.
Not really. I kind of just stay there and do things with them.
I mean, you guys go out for, like, beer or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you find time to get away. And school is very stressful, and you sometimes don't have time to do anything at all, and you still can have a little bit of human interaction.
But, like, the human interaction is, like, you're with 10 other people that are just as stressed as you. Mm-hmm. So then you, like, push through it together, and then at the end you're like, okay, let's go have a beer.
And it kind of feels better to know that you're not the only one having, like, a mental breakdown.
Oh, yeah, I guarantee that, like, at any point, there's 17 of us now. All 17 of us are having a mental breakdown.
Probably.
At any point in the whole year.
Oh, God, yeah. Just like the entire year.
Just the entire year is one huge mental breakdown?
Winter break, you start to feel a little bit normal, and then first day back, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why I like following, like, my university's confession page, because there's all these people who are like, I'm so stressed, oh my God, I failed that midterm, and I'm just like, okay, I'm not the only one who feels like shit. It's fine. It's
Nate has a confession page too.
How? Okay,
but
what
it's
are the
like,
confessions like on that?
It's like, hey, I'm a single guy in carpentry program. Why don't the nurses look at me when I walk by them? It's just like shit like that. I'm like, this is the stupidest confession page ever.
So dumb.
It
oh
is.
My God.
It's a really lame confession. But we don't have like res or anything like that, right?
Well, the U Alberta one, 95% of it is, oh, I met Lister and I fucking love Lister. Or, oh, I met Lister and I fucking hate Lister. And then the other ones are like, I fucked in a classroom. That's it. That's all we get. I mean, they're more interesting than yours, granted, but still.
The Grant Mac ones are good.
They are. Most of them are copy and pasted from Tumblr, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. You're gonna get beat up for saying that now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, bad.
Bad! Go sit in the corner.
I'm sorry. Fuck you, vegans, by the way, if you're watching this.
We're not being offensive enough right now.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's do some, like,
Don't.
Do we still have to do topics from a hat? I don't want to do this anymore. Let's do one more. Fuck that one, though.
I don't understand why you put topics back that you don't like. Just take it out of the hat and...
It's the same one!
Well, take it out of the hat! Oh my God!
Okay, I'm gonna take a green one this time, so it can't be the same one.
It's the same one.
How to ignore hate. How to ignore hate?
Yes! How to ignore hate. That's spelled completely fine. My handwriting is not that bad.
How to ignore hate.
Go
like
for
when
it.
people are like, Justin looks like a bunny.
When people are like, oh my God, this is stupid, you're offensive, go fuck yourself, go die.
Oh yeah, go die, Justin, you're offensive. You just folded this thing to look like a swastika. Oops!
Oh my God.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, okay? Internet? No, it's hard to get offended when you don't give a shit.
That's kind of true.
Like, if somebody's like, hey, you offended me, I'm a vegan, and I'm not a terrible person, it's like, well, you are, though.
You just don't know it yet.
Yeah, like, you are a terrible person. No, honestly, like, if somebody's like, wow, Justin's such an asshole, he's offensive, it's like, okay, well, then you obviously don't understand my sarcasm.
Yeah.
So you're just retarded.
I don't know. It's like, you gotta understand that 95% of people who talk shit about you have no implication or effect on your life at all. Like, if
And
one
have
of my
no idea who you
friends
are.
says something, then I'm like, okay, this person knows me, like, I need to, like, look at myself and change something.
You don't do that when I say something about you.
Well, because your opinion doesn't matter to me. But, but when one of my friends, Justin, says something, then I look at myself and I make according changes. So, last question, and then we'll do fanfiction.
Sure.
Male birth control, would you try it? You know what they're coming out with now?
Condoms?
No. Like, it's a male birth control pill that you take every day, and it stops the production of sperm.
Really?
Yeah.
They've created that?
They've created that.
I don't like that.
Why?
I don't know. I need my spermies.
I need my spermies. Okay, ew. You sound exactly... Okay. If you go on Tumblr, you see this every once in a while, where it's like that daddy-dom relationship. Have you seen those?
I don't know what that means.
It's like an older man is like the daddy, and then the younger girl is like the baby. And they fuck, and they say things like that. They're like, oh, I need my spermies. I haven't had my cummies yet today. And it's so fucked up. Like, this is how... Like, okay, the weirdest porn comes up on Tumblr because they add it onto the most normal posts ever. You just really need a Tumblr.
I don't know what it is, and I don't want to do it.
It's great. It's funny.
I don't want any.
Like that rude.
I don't want any spermies. No, but like male birth control.
Yeah.
Is that like a thing that's like out now?
I think it's coming out soon. I'm pretty sure it's done like testing and everything.
Would it? Well, it had testes. Would it like shrinkage you?
No.
Because I might need that actually.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll shrinkage you.
Because I might actually need that.
Oh, okay. Will you?
Yeah, penis on enlargement pills.
Great.
That would be
Actually,
good.
you can do that.
Can I?
Yeah, you can do that. If you've seen that documentary on Netflix, it's called Unhung Hero, and if you like pump your dick out, it like can break something. It can hurt. I don't know. It damages your penis a little bit, and then it can like shrink a little.
Oh, I don't want to damage my penis. I just want like to chunk like I don't know 5 inches out.
Sure.
And just take them out and then just like reattach it.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, because I don't want to keep injuring people with it. Like.
Can you grab the laptop? We need that for fan fiction.
Right. I'll be.
You keep throwing it further.
Well, I'm gonna read mine off my phone because I have it open.
Okay, I'm gonna read mine off here.
Because every time I'll be like in the grocery store and I'll like turn around and be wearing sweatpants or something and I'll turn around and I'll knock somebody out.
Okay, I know that's bullshit because when the fuck do you ever go to the grocery store?
Hey, I go to the grocery store more often than I wear sweatpants.
I injure lots and lots of people.
Okay. I go to the grocery store pretty often, actually.
Do you?
I have to. There's no food in my house. And I buy shit for Jamie all the time. Remember last time I left here to go make her dinner?
What did you end up making her? Pasta?
Something like that. I forget now.
You should always know.
I think it was
Always.
It was something like that.
Okay. We're moving on to fanfiction. I'm done with this now. So.
Okay.
Did you read this one? Sent
What's
the email?
that one?
It is basically where you murder me because you're having some cereal, I think.
Is that one paragraph and that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'll read it.
Okay.
You read that one, I'll read the lamp one.
Okay, this is from Brianna. We're gonna go through a couple because we got a bunch and I like it.
Now we're gonna go through 2.
No, a couple.
Alrighty, so we lost the footage of me reading my whole lamp fanfiction.
Yes.
So I'm gonna paraphrase it. So Justin was filming a podcast with Ashley, and he looks over and sees a beautiful lamp.
Right over there.
And he's been wanting to draw polygamy, so he's like, I'm gonna marry that fucking thing. So he proposes to it, and the lamp's like, yeah, sure.
I don't care, sure.
So then I go home, and Jamie's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, got a lamp. She's gonna be mine too now, but you guys are sister wives. And then the lamp, and Jamie, like, they don't like each other, right?
No.
Like,
They hate each other.
So Jamie, like, kind of pisses off the lamp by putting it in the closet or something. And then the lamp shocks Jamie, and Jamie's like, oh, bitch. And the lamp's like, bitch, please. And then they have, like, a fight. And then they both die. And then I'm like, oh, no. And then, like, a couple days later, I'm like, no, I'm good. And then I come over here to film another podcast.
Because you're like, my wife's just died. Time to film a podcast.
Time to film, but yeah, gotta stop everything. And then Jesse's like, hey, so I've always loved you. I was like, oh, alright. So then we fell in love. We got married, and then we lived happily together till we were 90. And then, well, we were having sex while we were 90, which is impressive.
It is. It's very impressive.
That's pretty impressive.
Who is the top?
Me.
Okay.
That's kind of obvious. Did you have to ask that?
I mean, I just wanted to confirm.
Okay. We both die of a heart attack.
Wonderful.
At the same time.
Okay. Great.
So that's the whole, like, there's the whole, you guys can go read it on Wattpad.
I can link it down below. We'll link the fan fiction that isn't sent to our email. If you want to send us fan fiction, it's easiest to send it to our email, which is linked down below. Really quickly, because this is literally one paragraph, I will read the one where Justin kills me. This is apparently his favorite one because he's a fucking asshole. Ashley was walking down the road eating a box of cereal when a car was going really fast and headed towards her. She realized...
What kind of cereal is it?
Probably like Lucky Charms. I'm just like picking the marshmallows out.
You're just eating marshmallows walking down the road?
Yeah.
You're really retarded.
No. It's awesome.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do that while I'm talking on Skype and waxing my vagina while I'm walking down the road. Yeah.
Makes sense.
She realized it was Justin driving and yelled, "Shit!" and then died. From Justin running her over. Justin was so confused he didn't even know what happened. I like how they added
from Justin running her over.
Like it wasn't, she just randomly died. I just
Yeah.
like dropped dead. Justin was driving, it's like, doesn't matter. Justin was so confused he didn't even know what happened. It turns out Justin was very drunk and needed to pee. Obviously, I mean that happens. So he was trying to decide whether or not to pee. He looked down
Whether or
while
not
driving.
to break the seal.
I mean, do you break the seal or do you not? It's a big decision.
Well,
you know?
let's see what I did.
Okay, let's see. He looked down and said, "Man, I can't believe I wet myself again." He broke the seal.
I broke the seal.
And that's when he killed Ashley. So thank you, Brianna, for that.
Really, the bad part about this is that I broke the seal.
Yeah. I mean, and I probably dropped my cereal. So there are two tragedies in this story. I don't know how we get over it.
The third tragedy was her outfit. Oh! Oh!
There's also a couple of really dirty ones that were sent in. One is from, actually two, they're all from Carter.
Oh, Carter.
All 10 of them are from Carter. And it's kind of weird having someone write about them slowly slipping a finger into my throbbing pussy. And then I let out a moan. My nibbling is now moving down her body, kissing around her stomach and then her thighs. Not to forget her moaning little mouth.
Is that me?
No, that's I don't know who that is, but that's me.
No, they weren't doing that to me?
No.
Oh,
They're doing that to me. I mean, your wet little pussy.
Yeah.
Saying that phrase makes me so uncomfortable. I hate the word pussy.
Every time you say it, you like say it quieter, and you say it like... You're like, I hate the word pussy.
See, I like this. Like, I gently begin to kiss her clit. That's great. Continue doing that. Oh fuck, don't stop.
Who's driving in your backyard?
That's not my backyard, that's the neighbor's house.
Got it. I was like, somebody's driving in your backyard?
You know where the other house is? Like, why are they there?
Well, I didn't see the other house. Okay, fuck off.
My turn, I demand. I think there's a part where I give another of the world's best blowjobs.
I highly doubt that. Well, I mean, you do talk to a lot of guys.
I get intimate.
You talk about blowjobs.
I talk about them. I do talk about a lot of blowjobs. Oh, now I'm the one that's being... Oh, he's the one who's being owned.
He's being owned?
He's being owned by me.
Did you talk about blowjobs? Okay.
Oh, here we go. She starts to kiss...
Is that a yes?
She starts to kiss and lick me before realizing it. She's torturing me. She gives in, taking my thick, hard cock in her mouth. Fucking hell, she's good. And she finishes me off in no time. There's one part that I just really enjoy because I think it's really funny. Something where, oh god, I can see it on her face. I'm the biggest she's ever had. I just enjoy that.
Probably. Time for... thanks for the fan fiction, guys. If you guys want to...
Please send more.
Send more to our email.
Sexual, non-sexual, whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit.
It's in the description. Our email's in the description, so just go down there.
Yeah, even if you write it on Wattpad, just email us the link.
Or that.
Yeah.
Okay. Justin's Movie Corner. Ready?
Someone should make an intro for this.
I should have got my little piano app to do that.
Ugh, what a disaster. Alright.
Movie Corner. So, movie of the week last week was Die Hard.
I watched it, and the complaint I have is that the woman at the beginning asking the main woman if she thinks that her pregnant baby her pregnant baby, her pregnancy,
Her baby's
the
pregnant?
baby
Holy shit.
could take a sip of champagne. I thought that was fucking stupid because why the fuck would you ask a random woman that? And everything else was good. I liked the character depth. I liked that they switched perspectives and you could hang out with Severus Snape for a while and you could hang out with...
Severus Snape.
Yeah.
Hans Gruber?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hans Gruber.
I never understood what you meant when you said Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber.
And now I get it.
And Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yep. Yep.
That was a good one. So in all the Die Hards he says that at the climax of the movie. It's actually perfect for like when we're learning story in like film stuff. When we learn story, we're like, oh, what's the climax? It's like look for the yippee-ki-yay motherfucker moment. That's the climax. Because it's always climax.
You always got a climax in a movie. You have to. But I enjoyed it, and I would probably watch the other Die Hards. I thought it was a good movie.
You should watch the other. For next week, can I say like the movie of this week is like all the other Die Hards?
No.
Shit.
I have a midterm.
Okay, well I can give you one then.
Okay.
What's the next? Yeah. Okay, so we'll talk about that after. So tomorrow I'm going to see the movie Interstellar. It looks fantastic.
It does.
Christopher Nolan wrote it, produced it.
He did all those things.
And his brother directed it. I read the rough draft of the script. And I'm thinking the movie's a lot different. So I want to go see it. Apparently it's already at number 11 on IMDb's top 250 movies ever.
Jesus.
It's at number 11.
Wasn't it under, what was it, Christopher Nolan's daughter's name for a while? Like that was the working title, so no one could like get any spoilers. It was like something like that?
Yeah, so nobody could get a hold of the script for like the longest time.
No.
Until eventually they released it. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. It was filmed in southern Alberta. Some of it was filmed in southern Alberta.
Cool.
By Hannah, where Nickelback grew up.
Oh, really?
Because my uncle owns a Dodge dealership down there. And Interstellar, like the producers came to the Dodge dealership and bought like the Dodge trucks for the movie from him. And it's like the dually. Awesome. And fun fact, in the movie, if you're watching the movie, and they have like the dually Dodge trucks and they're like ripping through the farmer's field and stuff, and it's stick shift. It's actually not stick shift. It's actually an automatic truck, and they put a stick shift thing in there because the person who's like the actor that's actually doing it doesn't know how to drive stick. So they were gonna get like actual stick truck, but they got an automatic truck, and then they put a fake shifter in, so they're going like this, but really it's just an automatic truck.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Those are little fun facts.
Little fun facts. Yeah, I haven't even seen the movie yet, so I'm going to see it tomorrow. So by the time you guys see this, I would have already seen it.
We'll report on it next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see Gone Girl too. I haven't seen Gone Girl yet.
Oh my, it's so good.
I want to see it so bad.
Do you know what it's about?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. Because it was one of those movies where if you just go in thinking like, oh, it's going to be a chick flick or a thriller, you are mind fucked. And it's so good.
I'm excited to see it.
It's so good.
So I want to watch more movies, but I have no time to go see movies. But I need to make.
I think over winter break you should just like go see a movie every day.
I should, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually filming a movie over winter break too. A couple actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Your downtime is going to be no downtime.
Nope. It's gonna be even probably more busy.
Awesome.
Yeah. So movie of next week is. I don't want to be like just like for the next 6 weeks just watch the next 6
Die Hard.
So we'll like offset it.
I'll do that for funsies maybe.
Do it for funsies. Movie for next week. Have you seen Castaway?
Oh, it's Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
I've never seen the end.
What do you mean you've never seen the end?
I don't know how it ends. Like I know that he comes home, but I don't know how it ends beyond that.
Spoiler alert.
It's been out for years, get over it.
Yeah, it doesn't. There's not much after that.
Okay.
But you've seen the whole thing of him on the island and with him with the
Wilbur or something?
Oh my god. Okay, you need to watch Castaway again.
We saw it in school, didn't we? For a project? I remember seeing it in like 7th or 8th grade.
You need to watch it again.
Okay. I'll watch Castaway again.
Okay, Castaway is the movie of the week because it is one of my favorite movies. It's an amazing movie.
It is a good movie.
And Tom Hanks is a genius. Did you know that Tom Hanks and Wilson, the volleyball, won best duo in a movie? They won an Academy Award for the best duo.
That's ridiculous.
Him and a volleyball, because it was so good. Like their emotional connection was actually like way better than any emotional connection I've ever seen with like a human.
The volleyball's connection. Oh my god.
I'm serious. Just watch it, okay?
Yeah, doesn't he like lose?
Okay, well the shit goes down, and if you don't cry, you're not human.
No, I remember there was one point where the water scene happened and.
Oh well, I mean, there's just shit going on. So everybody watch Castaway.
Yeah, and we'll talk about it.
And then we'll talk about it next week because it's a great movie.
Seriously, this will be fun. It's kind of like Movie Club from SourceFed and Table Talk from SourceFed and our own little fan fiction design. We're just stealing from everyone.
Yeah.
Just segments from everyone. Who gives a fuck?
And then we're gonna start sex ed segments eventually.
Yeah. I bought condoms specifically to put on condoms.
I bet you did.
Only because to put on condoms.
Yeah, not for last night, but okay. So let's end this.
Let's end this.
Let's just end it now.
Right now.
I'm done with life.
So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and make sure that you please go check out our Patreon if you can spare a couple dollars.
Yeah.
And if you can't, then just support this by tweeting out the video and Facebooking it. Just share this around, share the channel, because your support is everything. It's really helpful.
It's not really that helpful.
It is helpful when you do supportive things.
It's not that helpful.
It is. It's not helpful if you just watch, which, I mean, we appreciate it, but it's helpful when you, like, share the video.
It's not that helpful. Just stop watching.
Just leave. This
Just
channel's
leave.
gonna die anyways.
Yeah, we're probably just gonna... Actually, there's not even gonna be a video next week.
No.
So...
Just get your hopes up. It's starting to come together finally. It took 17 episodes, and we now have, like, a format, and now we're like, okay, bye.
Okay, yeah. This is actually the last episode, so thank you so much for supporting us over the last 2.5 months.
Yeah, it's great.
We've
done 17 episodes now.
That's a lot.
That is.
That's like over that's like over 4 months. That's pretty impressive. 4 months.
I'm excited to hit the year mark. I feel like that's gonna be cool. Oh my god, I'm excited for the Christmas one. I know we didn't really do anything for Halloween, but I'm gonna decorate for Christmas, and it's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool.
Well, Christmas, because Halloween's just like one day. Christmas is like a season.
Yeah, instead of crackers, we're gonna have like candy canes and stuff up here.
Yeah, candy canes and then like some peppermint water.
Yeah, peppermint water. That's it. That's the.
That's the decorating.
Yeah.
And then I'll wear a Santa hat.
Ooh, I'll wear garland.
What's a garland?
It's the.
Is that the guy in New Zealand that tried to kill all the cats?
Yeah.
Garland?
Yeah.
He's from Friends. He works at the coffee shop.
Absolutely.
Gunther.
Sure.
He's in love with Rachel.
Oh yeah.
Gunther.
Oh,
he has white hair.
Mhm.
He works at Central Perk.
Yeah. Yeah, I know who you're.
He tried to kill all the cats in New Zealand.
I don't know what he did.
You're gonna wear him?
Yeah, I'll wear him.
Good stuff.
Try to kill cats, I'll wear you. You know.
Yep.
That's just how life goes.
I like that.
Kick my dog, I'll skin you alive and wear you. Like, you know, just how life goes.
That kind of went dark.
Well, don't kick my dog.
I did kick your dog.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna go. We'll see you next week.
Thank you. Bye.
Share the video. Okay, bye. You're the fucking king.
Good.
Okay, this is the one that. Did you read it? The one that I'm not sure if we should read. Ashley and Justin just sitting in a room together, each-ting a YouTube video.
Each-ting?
Each-ting a YouTube video. Ashley looks at Justin and looks at the screen. Justin does the same. While watching the movie, Justin moves his hand near Ashley. Ashley moves it closer. They kiss. Wanting to continue watching the movie. Priorities. Ashley gives Justin the best blowjob in the world. Ashley nearly chokes on his 14-inch long penis.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
I nearly choke. I don't, but I almost do.
They take every number and times it by 12 to put it in there. That's good. I like that.
Ashley. Oh no, Justin. Ashley, I've been dreaming of this moment for years. Ashley. Justin, I want to fuck the shit out of you. Justin, we can't tell my girlfriend about this. Ashley, don't worry. After this, you won't even remember her name. Oh my god. Ashley takes off her shirt, then her bra. The melons.
The melons.
Our breasts.
More like the kiwis.
Are exposed. This makes Justin's erection turn rock hard. And they bang like animals.
14 inches without being hard? That's impressive.
I didn't even make him hard through the most amazing blowjob in the world.
No.
Alright. Justin, Ashley, you are a fucking beast. Ashley, I save all my tricks for you. The bed breaks.
Because you're fat.
It's because of my melons. Just then the door opens and it's Ashley's mom, dad, brother, and Justin's brother. Apparently you have a brother.
I have a brother?
Oh yeah.